Yo, what's up YouTube? Jay Traveling here. I got another quick one for you today. Today, this rig is going to sell. It's my 12 by 6600 and 6600 XT rig, and I do need to dig it out still. I'm going to shut it down here in a few minutes. It is dual power supply. I got a 450 watt ATX and an 1100 watt server power supply. The ATX just runs the motherboard, and the server power supply runs all the graphics cards and risers. Now, I am selling it to a local person, semi-local. He's driving a little bit to come get it. So I gotta get this rig off, which is my What the Flux rig, even though it is not mining flux. So I gotta shut that rig down and this one, but along with it, I'm gonna hook them up with some stuff I have lying around. So over here I have all of the boxes of everything that is on it. I got my motherboard, my power supply box, and all of the GPU boxes of everything on it, along with, these are the bags the risers came in. So he has the X1 adapter also with it in case he wants to swap out the motherboard for any reason. So I'll just throw them all in this bag. But I also have this frame. It's another AAA Wave Sluice V2 frame, along with 6 more risers and a couple cables to power the rig, so I don't have to unroute those ones. So I'm gonna hook them up with this frame for free. I'll give him a 6-pack of risers, and I'm gonna give him a set of my stacking brackets. I should have a set lying around somewhere already printed. He is a 3D printer, so he doesn't definitely need it, but I'll hook him up just so he can try and clean his area up some if he would like to. But I'll give him all the boxes, the extra frame, and then get this rig out and give it to him. So let me go ahead and get this rig shut off, pull that out, get this rig out, and I'll probably just put this one right back on the bottom and fire it right back up. So just give me a few minutes to do that. All right, both are out of the tent. There's my What the Flux rig, even though it doesn't mind flux anymore. And there's my 12 by rig. Got all the Asus dual on the top, just for aesthetics, and then Gigabyte, ASRock, both 6600 XTs. Another Asus dual 6600. I have an MSI Mesh 6600. Down there that you can't see is the Sapphire 6600, and then the Red Devil. The Red Devil is really nice, but they were pretty expensive when I bought them. These, even during the big bull run, I was able to purchase all 6 in one shot, which was pretty nice. Very rare that you could do that, but Amazon let me. So it's been mining for almost probably close to a year now. So it's time to let this one go, move on to different things. No, I'm not selling my rigs. I'm gonna answer that question now. I'm not selling them to get out of mining. I'm selling them to get different stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna go with 3070s. I don't know if I wanna get an ASIC. I don't know what I'm gonna get yet, but this rig is going just so I can get something, which is odd because these are probably on Ethereum and Ethereum Classic my most efficient cards, even though I spent a lot of money on them. But let me go ahead, get this moved out of the way. I need to get this rig back into the tent, get it powered on. And I think I'm gonna shut this rig down and move it on my power bank, because it's right there. Those are the cords for it. And I'm gonna move it to the other side where it's only 8 amps, because it's only got my For the Win rig on it. So if I move there, if I move this over to here, this one is over stretched across to this power bank. I can possibly move it onto this one and still run not enough juice so I can still run this safely. So I'm gonna go ahead and move those real quick, and then we'll see where we're powered at. So before I get to moving stuff, you can see it's kind of dirty down here, and this has only been probably like 3 or 4 months. So I'm gonna get some cleaner and wipe that up real quick before I go ahead and put my rig into it. But I just want to show you guys how dirty this gets, how and quickly. So let me go ahead and do that, move my power. All right, I got all the GPUs back up and mining. The cable management, not the cable management, the power management is split up a little different, but they're all up and going. I did have an issue with a breakout board. This has been coming common for me, but this one didn't want to power on. After leaving them sit for a few days, I guess the resistors or whatever lose all power, and then it works again. But it's happened to me with a few breakout boards, but we'll see. This rig is back up, that's back up. So we're looking at 11 and 13 on the power. 14, still not the greatest, but on the other banks, I'm at 11 and 9. 14 and 11 is hovering around 13, 14. I may have to split this just a little bit different. I might have to put this rig back over to this side, maybe over there where the 9 is. I'm not sure, but I'll see if I can get some power down on it just a little bit. Maybe get it down to shave a little bit off to try and get it down, but it's all in there mining. I'm gonna let it sit for now and look at the power delivery and how I can manage it a little bit better. But over here I've got, and I did what I said I wasn't going to do. I did end up pulling all the wires out and cleaning it up inside of it a little bit. I just don't think these are going back in. But there's all the goodies. I gotta pack this up in my car, take it to the guy, and this is gone. But thanks for checking this video out. Hope I can get this cleaned up a little bit more. But thanks for checking this out. Make sure you hit that like button. Comment down below if you like how I cleaned it up or what you guys think I should do for my next thing to go in here. But make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more.